Okay, it looks like we may be back now. I don't know why the hell Twitch just decided to drop out on me. I don't know if it has something to do with the fact that my computer needs an update or what, but we are back now. Anyway. Oh, hey, there's a hole. Stale, damp gale of wind. Blows forth from the other side of the hole. Enter the hole? Sure. And it is another fucking alchemy lab. Okay, chamomile. Welcome back, Ubu person. Discolored bones lay in a pile. I can lie to myself all I want to, but there's no denying these are human bones. Full of insects. Okay. Door is locked from the other side. Okay. What happened? I have no idea. Twitch just decided to bug out on me. Something's written here. Recreato completely restores lost stamina. Sedato completely calms the player and returns them to a normal state. Book sounds like it's about some kind of medicine. May as well save again. You're doing just fine? Groovy. Obtain lavender. Welcome back, Jedi Otter. Would I feel better if the Resident Evil characters died of old age instead of some dumb shit? Yeah, that would be fine, because at least they would finally be able to go out peacefully and actually enjoy what remains of their lives. Like, I have no problem with them bringing in new characters, but if you're going to unceremoniously kill them off, like, even a quote-unquote hero's death, that's fucking dumb. And I just locked the dog out. Get in here, dog. Come on, Hugh. And I let the fucking orb in. This isn't a doll, it's a mummy. Blue Flame, Secret Ways. Strange title for a picture. And that thing just... Ugh. Just calm yourself down, Fiona. But yeah, the idea of killing off the characters, or the fact that they need to die, it's retarded. They did this once with the Transformers back in the G1 movie. It was dumb. And again, it's like the Skyrim saying, these days everybody is obsessed with death. Well, why? Like, why not just let the people quietly retire and just enjoy their lives? Okay. I have absolutely zero idea where I'm supposed to be going now. Water is flowing in. Guess there's no going back now. Well, that sort of helps. If we're confined to this one area, that means that whatever our objective is, it's around here somewhere. I think this is the locked door down this way. Did I pick up any keys? No. No, I did not. Still love those jiggle physics. What's up, Lesser Prodigy? You just corrected a misspelled word? Oh, from that message, okay. Female is raising an oil lamp. blue flame burns brightly from the tip. It's almost like she is guiding you deep into the painting. Oh, do I have to guide that wisp over to the lamp to have it light that? These things aren't made of fire, are they? Oh, come on. Okay, yeah, that's definitely what we're doing here. There's no reason that thing would be respawning otherwise. There we go. You completed 2 speedruns for Castlevania and Contra. Neat. And secret passageway with that freak again. Where did that door even open? You completed them both in 17 minutes? Neat. Bear with me a minute while I stretch. Alright. Now, let's get back to it. Boob milk. Now what do we have? Chicken jerky. Okay.
Good boy.
What do we have here? I guess we're not gonna know just yet. Glowing sun, radiant star, luminescent moonlight. Glowing sun, radiant star, moonlight sky, or moonlit sky. Words from the title are highlighted in red. Maybe you'll draw a big-breasted goth girl and put it in Discord? Alright. Okay. And now this screwy bitch is after us again. What the fuck, game? Let her run over that explosive. There we go. You just saw the new trailer, and surprise, surprise, they made the Q in Requiem into a 9. Yeah, they did that already. It was stupid. It's one of the other cringe things that Resident Evil has been doing. Oh, hey, the Roman numeral for 7, it looks like the last couple of letters in the title. So let's make it into a Roman numeral. And then they're back to 9 for Requiem, and incorporating that into the title. Like, give me a fucking break. I actually covered that in my Resident Evil 7 review. That's like George Lucas suddenly, going to conventional numbers for, Empire Strikes Back, just because the number 5 happens to resemble an S for Star Wars. Like, he wasn't tacky or stupid enough to do something like that, so why the fuck is Capcom doing it? Why did that dog help me when I was calling for it? I'd rather be dealing with that Victor Crowley motherfucker right now. You're gonna hold on to small hope that they will cure Leon in the end now. Apparently someone is a T-virus researcher. Well, however it goes, like, I'm prepared to just write that game off as non-canon, along with 7 and 8, because fuck Capcom. Again, I have no problem repeating this. I genuinely hope that everybody involved with that project gets their jobs replaced with AI, and they I'll go homeless. And I don't care how mean that sounds either. Like, one of my favorite franchises is being molested and its legacy is being masturbated all over. So fuck the writers, fuck Capcom, fuck everybody involved with everything Resident Evil post 2017. Actually, that's being generous. Like, post 2013. Because, Resident Evil 6 was actually good. Well, you enjoyed 7 and 8, but it's like it faded out of existence. No one's talking about it. You didn't hear anything about the mold or Evelyn in any of the trailers that you've seen. Well, again, the Resident Evil fandom is very, very divided. And again, if that is Capcom's goal, like, if they're looking at all the division, all the criticisms and stuff, and they're deliberately going out of their way to make a bad game to piss everybody off, like, that's actually funny in a way. Still, joke's gonna be on them in the end because I'm not gonna be seeing any more of my money. Like, I'm still planning on stealing Resident Evil Requiem when it comes out. Like, regardless, whether I play it or not, like, I'm robbing those assholes. And you know what? Once I get to a point in my life where I, am well off enough, maybe I will steal the brand from them entirely and remake the bad games that they've been coming out with. Cease and desist? Fuck you. I'll go to jail over that shit. It's my favorite series of all time. Like, I will do jail time. I will commit copyright infringement just to make Resident Evil great again. Probably something I shouldn't say that live, but okay. Fuck 'em. I'll do the time. I just don't want to see people continue to rape my favorite franchise of all time. Like, I mentioned this before a couple of times. Like, Resident Evil is a series that I place more value in over my own self. It's like, doing a couple years in jail for stealing their brand, like, that's a price I'm willing to pay. If I could put something out there to fix the franchise once, again, if I'm well off enough to be able to do something like that, then, yeah, I'll do that proudly. What about you? You don't want to see me do time? You love me. Yeah, well, I love Resident Evil. Okay, is this another... Tub is full of stagnating reddish water. It's probably just rust discoloration. Unless the red color is coming from something else. Hey, Capcom, start jizzing out good Resident Evil video games from now on. That's probably not gonna happen, honestly. Like, I have zero faith in that company. Oh yeah, this, Alright, Moonlit, Sun, and Star. Moonlit, Sun, Star, Moonlit, Sun, Star, Moonlit, Sun, Star. You eat baseballs? Who, me? Statue grasping firmly onto an oil lamp. I've seen this somewhere before. Yeah, on a painting. Need to lure another one of those orbs over here. Okay, what does the dragon have in its mouth? Torn letter. And what does that say? Dearest Fiona, I write this in hopes that you have made it this far. Speak the proper words to the three-headed dragon personifying fire. Doing so will calm the blazing flames which incinerate all and show you the way. The words themselves are the name of spiritual essence. It is what we call... Mine was torn off here. Okay, so I think those words are the ones that we just put on that plaque machine. Not to be mean, but it's just a video game franchise, and yes, I am not you. Well, yeah, I know, that's a defense that a lot of people do. Oh, dude, it's just a video game, get over it. Okay, but when the video game is one of the most... It's up there with one of the top important things in your life. Like, can you see how much it hurts seeing it just get fucking ruined over time? Like, you've been able to pretty consistently enjoy the, Castlevania games, but imagine if that series was ruined for you. Wouldn't you have some pretty strong feelings about that? Why can I not pick up what's on that pedestal? There we go. That'll be like if someone took a shot on your baby Legend of Zelda, but for you, even then, you don't want to do bad. I don't think you understand just how important the Resident Evil franchise is to me. Like, that's... It's the main reason how I even got into gaming to begin with. I mean, like... I enjoyed playing Alice when I was growing up. I enjoyed House of the Dead. I liked playing a couple of other games that I owned, but Resident Evil is what made me a gamer. It carried me through my childhood. It was probably one of the reasons why I never ended myself. Like, that, it probably helped me out of my funk more times than I would have cared to admit in the past. And it's how I ended up meeting you guys to begin with. Like, the fact that I'm even doing streaming now, it's thanks to that franchise. Like, it's a very, very important thing to me. Right path leads to truth, whilst left path leads to deception. When the shroud of deception is lifted, the fog will fade and the hidden path will make itself known. O ye faithful flock, right these wrongs. If 3 truths exist, it must be so that 3 lies also exist. Okay, let's guide this orb again. There we go. Ha! Bitch phased through me. You don't have time to pull a sheet off a mirror that's gonna incapacitate her. I don't know why that didn't work to begin with. Welcome to stream, Irish Potato. How are you doing? I haven't seen you in quite some time. What have you been up to? You can't stay long? I'm guessing you're heading to bed pretty soon. King of Fighters game saved your life. Alright, so I hope you would understand just how important the Resident Evil franchise is to me, then. Like, if you've had a similar experience with King of Fighters, then you can understand why I'm so defensive about one of my favorite franchises. You've been busy? How am I doing? Well, I was just crashing out over, how I think Resident Evil 9 is gonna suck, and planning on committing copyright infringement if it does indeed keep going that way, but other than that, I'm doing okay. What have you been busy with? You had around a pint of whiskey and some of your sleeping pills. Okay, you're not supposed to mix that shit. Like, sleeping pills with alcohol is not a good combination, unless you're doing something that you shouldn't be doing. That's, You're taking care of your mom? Yeah, sleeping pills and alcohol are... that is very dangerous. Very dangerous. It's the only thing that helps you sleep. If you keep abusing it, you're gonna sleep and you're not gonna wake up. That's, that is not something you should be doing. Do I even need this cracked plate key anymore? Like, that's been sitting in my inventory for a while. Castlevania might already be shelved and you feel just fine. Well, that's something that I wish they would have done with Resident Evil. Just shelf the series. Don't progressively ruin it with more bad continuations. Like, I would have been more happy if the franchise was canceled rather than butchered. The concern is much appreciated. I'm glad that you appreciate that I care, but genuinely, like, don't mix that shit again. Like, I can understand, like, overindulgence in, well, not even overindulgence in sleeping pills. Like, that's a bit more dangerous than, like, alcohol. Sure, you may run a risk of liver damage eventually, but, yeah, I'd probably just stick to drinking instead of, sleeping pills. And definitely do not combine the two. That is not ideal. Okay, yeah. Is this glass that's in the way here? Okay, yeah, that is glass. I was about to say, Fiona's kind of an idiot for not hopping that ledge, but, if there's glass in the way, it's kind of out of her power. Is this a GameCube game? PS2. Very expensive PS2 game. This was like, I think, $270, or maybe it was $300. Let me go and grab the box real quick. I've still got the receipt. I'll tell you how much this thing cost me. I'll be right back. Okay, so, Haunting Ground. This cost me $374. I am some kind of nuts. This is, I don't know. I am enjoying this game, but definitely, definitely should not have paid that much for this game. It's, I'll probably play it maybe twice, but, I don't think I can really justify, paying that amount for a physical copy of this. I could easily emulated this thing if I'm only gonna play it twice and then shelf it. Don't worry, you're saving up more money for something else. Yeah, well, I am also saving some money for something else. I have a new gun on layaway that I want to get my hands on, and honestly, the $374 could have gone to that if I had held on to it. $1,200 gun, by the way. Getting a MP5. If you're familiar with Die Hard, it's the machine gun that John McClane has. Of course, I have to get the semi-auto version because, well, actually, I think I could legally own a fully automatic MP5. It's just that the thing is, it would be more expensive if it was a full auto. I am going to put an FRT in it, though. Remember the Yoshi video games are your most favorite? You accidentally saw Rule 34 pictures of it, and it didn't bother you all that much? You know, honestly, out of all the characters, what do you get out of looking at Rule 34 of Yoshi? Like, that, I don't know. Some people have pretty strange turn-ons, but I don't see that. You've always been a huge Bakugan fan. Your favorite Bakugan is one called Hydronoid. OG unevolved Hydronoid sells for a few $100 to over 1K. Saving up for it to satisfy your inner child. It's that much money? Hang on, let me look this up. Probably put this on pause so I don't get stalked again. What attribute are you looking for? Darkest Hydronoid sells for an absurd amount. I'm looking at a couple of Darkest Hydronoids here. One of them goes for 330, the other one's for 70 bucks. Translucent one, black color. Yeah, I'm looking at the black ones here. Top ones here, they're 330 and another one's for 70 bucks. Vistoria Heavy Metal Darkest Alpha Hydronoid, that's the $70 one. Oh, okay, so... Wait, this says, I think this is a counterfeit Bakugan. Alpha Hydronoid Anime Accurate Custom-Made Injection Mold Cast. Okay, so this is a, So they made a counterfeit one for 300. That's odd that it goes for that amount. $70 is Alpha Hydronoid for sure. I don't know if I could... Well, I could probably send a link here. This is the other one that I'm looking at, and the link is too long. Can't send it. But yeah, if you look it up on eBay, then... Custom made is 3D print one that's made to look like the anime accurate version. Ah, okay. Still strange that it sells for such an absurd amount. Hey, I could have bought one of those instead of Haunting Ground. But, maybe when I'm done with Food Wars, I'll see about checking out the Bakugan series again. I've wanted to rewatch it, but, always ended up getting sidetracked by other things. Highest you've seen was a little under 1.5k. Wonder how much a original Dragonoid would cost then, because I've still got my original Dragonoid. Also got Dragonoid Neos as well, I believe. Or Neo Dragonoid, rather. Original Dragonoid is 2060-ish. For real? Main character's Bakugan is less expensive than... Who the hell even had Hydronoid? It's been years since I've seen Bakugan. Your offer tonight. Everyone be sure to like and subscribe. Indeed. Everybody be sure to like and subscribe. Indeed. OG Hydronoid is so expensive because it was only made for a few months before being discontinued. Ah, okay. Yeah, again, Fiona is not that smart. She could easily swim across that, but, I guess she just doesn't want to get wet. They made art about Yoshi's feet. Something that does bother you is why the fuck people keep making sexy art of Pokemon, Animal Crossing, and animals in general. I don't know if you've seen some Anka or Gardevoir stuff. It's pretty great. I'm not really sure how feet turns anybody on though. That's been kind of a strange thing to me. Just jumble of letters and numbers. I wonder if this title holds something deeper, or some deeper underlying meaning. 3 spiritual substances. Okay, I see mercury and saltine here. Cadmium? Okay. You like fan service, but you're not a furry? Hmm. I wouldn't exactly call myself a furry either, but there are some furry characters that are pretty great. Shout out Nikki from Secretly Saucy. Okay, okay, Mercury was the other one. Cadmium. Are there any other words that are hidden in here? Oh, sulfur. Potluck tomorrow. There's gonna be chips, pizza, Shasta, cookies, muffins, and me sandwiches. Yum. I think I'm gonna get myself pizza tomorrow. Maybe I was just supposed to use the word salt and not saltine. I'm better than cracker. Oh, toss it up there, Fiona. Or, okay, guess dog is gonna do it. Speaking of guns, what does TMP stand for? I don't know what it stands for, but I think that's another, I think that's a Steyr brand of weapon. Good dog. Nothing happened. Must not be the correct plate. That was the sulfur one, wasn't it? Or do we use cadmium? Let's see, what does TMP stand for?
Huey!
Takeshi machine pistol. Oh, okay, this is kind of self-explanatory. Tactical machine pistol. I feel like a bit of an idiot for not knowing that off the top of my head. I actually wonder, that now that you got me thinking about TMPs, I may want to see about buying one of those for myself. Let's see. Steyr TMP. And of course, they got the SPP. That's a non-automatic. Wonder if you could put an FRT in one of these things. It costs about as much as the MP5 that I'm paying off. You were just thinking about those 3 words? Ah, makes sense. Okay, star, sun, and moonlight. Or moonlit, rather. Okay, do you guys see any other word in here we could use? We already used mercury, we used salt. Maybe I spelled sulfur wrong, but did I put an E in that instead of a U? Maybe that's what I did. Let's try this. Well, we're about to see if I was just being retarded again or not. And dog is sitting in the door frame. Let's pet dog. There we go. Did I say like earlier? What do you mean? Like in context of what?
Huey!
Yep, I misspelled it. I was being retarded. As in, give the video a like? Yeah. Yeah, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Flame has been frozen in place, creating a crystalline ice pillar. This could be my way up. Climb the ice pillar? Sure, why not? Oh yeah, also, one of my upcoming review videos may get me in trouble with YouTube. I don't know for certain, though. I'm gonna try to heavily censor the thing as much as I don't want to, but yeah, one of the reviews that I'm working on, it's got some pretty not YouTube-friendly stuff for it. Rusty stepladder here. It's really in bad shape. If I were to try climbing this, it would surely fall apart. Yeah, but there's an item up there. So I'm on top of the stepladder, but if I shake it a bit, I could get it down. Okay, I guess we could do that. I wonder if there are any figurines released of Fiona. While I'm saving here, let me get sidetracked yet again and take a look at that. Go away, pop-up. Honey the fuck? Well, this is interesting. They have Clock Tower 3 and Demento and a PS2 all in a bundle for $298. They're all Japanese versions, though, so that's pretty interesting. No Fiona figurines. A lot of anime-related stuff, though. What do you mean can't use it here? Can you just open the door? Oh. I guess you can. Alright. Oh, and that takes me in a circle, okay. Dog! Dog.
Huey.
Good boy. And now it's got us going around in circles. That door ain't gonna open, not gonna bother with it. Yeah, I didn't even notice that there was somebody beyond that gate. So it makes sense why the dog's growling. Oh wait, we literally picked up a key, or I must be some kind of stupid. What door is locked now? Yeah, let's stop by that alchemy lab again. Or I have a short memory. No, I have a pretty long memory, it's just a very selective memory. I don't know what any of that is used for. Welcome to Stream Titan Gaming. How you doing? Okay, that's why the dog is growling.
Huey!
Okay, we just trapped ourselves. I do have that lavender, right? Yeah, here we go. The woman has pigtails. No thanks, bro. Who? The one chasing me? I don't know if she has pigtails. Oh. Is she hurt? She's panicking. Can't talk. A device for distilling things. Search more thoroughly? Yes. Oh. Did we lock ourselves in? Oh, this isn't good. I think we're dead. Well, damn. Live and learn. Yeah, come to think of it, I think that wall said that there was, like, a right way to go and a wrong way to go. Also, do we save before or after we use that lavender? Okay, this was before, so, yeah. I was about to say she's still lurking around somewhere. Get away, don't have time for this. Okay. And I'm going the wrong way again. There should be a point where you could use these things, just kill them. Trip on that and die. He's gonna be waiting right around the corner when I go back through that room. You can't wait for the first character of Season 3 in Tekken? Alright. Dog is biting that sexy ass. Okay, so I go this way first? Or is this gonna result in me dying again, too? And she's in here now. Okay, what if I lure her into the other room and have her get eaten by the insects? Can I do that? Why in the fuck not? Why do we have to keep running? Why can't we just lure her in there and have her get eaten? Industrial-sized kiln. Burns fiery hot. There's a flask. Wonder what kind of liquid is inside. Oh, could always take it, splash it in the bitch's face, and if she doesn't end up dying, we'll know that it was completely useless. Just an idea. Okay, before we go through there, maybe we should try to save again. Also, after we get to a save spot, I'm going to take a pretty short break. Why is dog growling? Alright, here we go. Here's the clock. Alright, let's save, and... Alright, I will be back in a little bit. Stay tuned, and we'll keep this going for another hour and a half. I'll be back. Okay, so I stepped away a bit longer than I had intended to, but we are back again. And welcome to the stream, Shiro. How are you doing? Not sure if you stuck around, but yeah, it took a bit of a extended BRB there. And I just sat down again, and I feel like I need to get up and go pee again. Oh, fuck it, we're holding it. Do that, or we'll piss on the floor, and I'll just blame the dog. Creepy wax figures, these things aren't going to come to life like in the movies, right? Search more thoroughly? Sure, why not? Did something just move? You don't know what else to say? About what? About the game, yourself, or anything for that matter? Oh, okay. Am I gonna die again? I think I fucked this up. Yeah, we're dead again. Was that a moonshine still? I don't know. It's for distilling things, but I don't know. I don't know if these freaks appreciate moonshine. And we can't skip through death scenes, apparently, so we gotta watch you get eaten by the insects again. Alright, so apparently we're supposed to interact with the mannequins and nothing else. The way those mummies or whatever those two are, they look like the one standing is going, hold up, let him cook while holding the other back. That's a meme from something, right? Yeah. What'd you send me? Pair of gophers. Okay. Ah, okay. So it opened this up. A corpse. There are traces that suggest this person was heavily tortured. There's something hanging from its neck. Take it. Did I read it? I'm in the middle of a game. Yep. Saw that coming.
Help!
Are you fucking kidding me? Why do you suddenly go into a frenzy? Oh.
Help!
Who used to torture innocent victims? Tiny letters are engraved. Fire is essentially composed of hotness and dryness. Air differs only fire in that is formed of moistness. Earth and fire are, without doubt, both in possession of dryness. Water differs from air in the fact that it does not contain heat. Coldness is the component that separates fire from earth, yet it is dryness that separates the same earth from water. By linking these four elements together, it is said that the fundamental Karina aura, or alchemic bond, is formed, that which binds flesh and spirit together for a infinitum. Hotness and dryness form the element of fire. What could that mean? I think it means we're supposed to have the dog sit here and I'm supposed to go on the other one, and it's supposed to set that guy on fire.
Stay. Stay. Come on. Come on. Come on. You. Come on. Sit.
Why don't we just take that axe and lop that guy's head off?
Sit. Come on. Sit. Stay. Come on. You. Sit. Stay. Come on. Come on. Sit.
Oh, there we go. Okay, wasn't expecting that. RIP headphone users. What, was it really that loud? Venus key. Okay. Okay, and this screwy bitch is back. You don't know you weren't using headphones, then why just say it like that? Also, we got a map of this area, right? No, no data. Okay. Thought we picked up a map of the mansion. You assumed you didn't have the full... You didn't have it at full volume and your phone was sitting a bit away and the sound still made your head turn when you heard it? Oh, okay. What are you growling at?
Good boy.
I don't care about any of this. Oh, that's what we need the key for. This door here. What's this? Mandrake? This thing gonna start screaming at me? Called it! It's totally dried out. Guess it can't hurt me now. I'll never look at a plant the same way again. You're lucky to be alive. Mandrake's screaming. That's supposed to kill you, I believe. Wait, what was that? Full-bodied flower sprout from the bed. Pull one out. Probably not a good idea. In order to produce large quantity of blood required to complete the grand process, fusion of plant and animal known as Florinammelia was created. It was originally derived from a secret formula named Mandragora. Multiple plant types were fused in an attempt to create the Mandragora, but only the combination of the herbal seemed to possess similar liquid to composition. Current research subjects are nearly identical to real Mandragora. Flower color and an ever so faint difference in smell is the only way to tell the original apart from the substitute. Caution must be exercised if the Mandragora is ever uprooted. It has two powerful defense mechanisms. It emits a loud, ear-rupturing shriek, and it can paralyze its attacker with poisonous leaves. The situation becomes too dangerous. One should quickly throw away a Mandragora to get out of harm's way. Can you recommend a reaction suggestion about a guy explaining how Australia fucked over a poisonous frog who was minding its own business, now it's being actively hunted? I don't really care about that, honestly. Mandrake death scene of Mad Father still makes you laugh a little. I just standing there frozen, then plop onto the ground. I don't remember that. What do you mean you have to get away? Why don't you just chuck it at this whore? This is dense. This is very dense. What the fuck? How did you walk past this mirror and not get affected? Wait, what the fuck? Whoa, shit. I accidentally kicked the dog. Let's give you some chicken jerky to make it better.
Good boy.
I don't know if I should throw that mandrake out, or if I'm actually supposed to do something with that. What if we throw it in the kiln? Or maybe the distiller? Okay, let's look this up. Huh. Apparently that is the wrong mandrake. Apparently I'm supposed to grab a white one. Ah, there we go. And apparently this is supposed to go to a graveyard. Okay, if she's gonna go insane again, then I may as well keep her in here where she can't get stalked by that other bitch. Hmm. Open the fucking door! What the hell?
Huey!
Attack her! There we go. My God. I don't know where this graveyard is that the guide was telling me about. The bird cage seems too large to be a cage for birds. Okay, well, wonderful. Wait, is that a ladder there? Oh, no, it's a torture device, okay. Mm. Ugh. I'm looking this up. Huh. Okay, I guess that path is open now somehow. Or maybe it isn't. What the fuck? How am I supposed to open up that path? Do I interact with the kiln, or is that gonna kill me again? It kills me again. What the fuck? Bear with me a minute. Yeah, sleep, good luck. Alright, have a good night, Les Prodigy. Okay, the mansion only took somebody a half hour to get through, so I am really fucking up here. Huh. Okay. So, I was on the right track. There is something I'm supposed to interact with in that room, but it's not the kiln. Apparently there's a chess set in there that I need to fiddle around with. Let's see about interacting with that before we grab that mandrake. Okay, and I guess that's how you, open up that other path. Well, let's grab the Mandrake and get the fuck out of here. Wrong way. Is she gonna leave, or... Okay, I guess we're taking the long way around. Yeah, what if I got... Oh yeah, Drakengard 2. I was about to say, what do I have planned for later on today? We got, we got two other, PS2 games we're gonna be checking out. We're gonna be doing, Drakengard 2 later on today, and then, Saturday we're gonna be... Well, actually, it's gonna be, a couple of other, PS2 games, because, we got, yeah, Drakengard 2, we got Transformers, That's it? Okay, that was dumb. Anyway, yeah, Drakengard 2, Transformers, and, Onimusha 2. Gonna be starting that game up as well. Also, I'm gonna try to talk to Black Healer, see if she wants to do, Bloodborne. Is she crazy? Yes, she is crazy. Is she horny? Most like, well, yeah, that lady's clearly trying to do the same thing that the guy was. For fucking real, game. You don't have time to climb to get away from her, even though you're trying to escape. Fiona is bimbo confirmed. Yeah, she's definitely got it going on, but she has no brains. Do something, dog! God damn! Close the door. You can literally get away from her by doing that, you stupid whore. Hot jiggle physics dumb. Yeah, Fiona is the definition of a bimbo. Again with this shit? And why did the fucking platform raise? What did that do? Okay, oh my god, this is retarded. How is that platform supposed to be raised? That one wasn't even my fault. Platform cheesed us. Yeah, for real. Also, I don't know why this fucking water is still here. Or is there one more thing that I need to interact with in that other room? Oh my god! Did you seriously just lock yourself in there with her? You stupid whore! And the bitch was waiting outside for us. Why is she everywhere? Dude, I don't fucking know. I'm just gonna sit here and wait a minute. Chances are she's still just outside that fucking door. Okay, we interacted with the mummies, we interacted with the chess set. What about this one? Okay, so the chessboard and the hourglass. Is the door gonna be locked, or what? Okay, good, we can get out of here now. She has qualities you like: possessiveness, clingy. That's not good qualities to have. Alright, let's save again before we go through there. Oh. I guess that's our only way through now. There we go. Okay, fucking wisps. And that sends her into a fucking panic. You know what? You two, you run into me. There, now you're gone, and now you can't do this to me again. This to be a mausoleum. There are words written here. Dead spirit craving for life, crawling back from the underworld. Sip of the fresh flowing lifeblood. When your thirst is quenched, return to the darkness from whence you came. So this is where I use the mandrake. The fuck do you mean I can't use it here? Okay, I guess that's what they mean. Corpse lies on the altar, clutching a stone tablet. Golem sacrifice must be offered to the ever-burning wall of Hades that hinders your quest. Shepherd the beast to the land of Meth by etching your will into a string of letter-based commands. Primitive golem follows but two commands. In the simplest terms, they are the letter L moves the beast left, R moves it right. Four-letter combination of quadruple R will open the path to the small garden. Alright. Okay, so if I put in another plate with 3 R's, then that should open up whatever that is over there. Fantastic. What's up here? Smells like burnt meat, dreadful odor indeed. They must be cooking an animal's carcass. Now, in their case, it's probably a human one. I need to find a save point and shut down soon. Also, this computer apparently needs an update. Ugh. Be nice if I could just skip this entirely. How many times do I have to watch this golem do the same damn thing? I think it was Lament of Innocence. They also had that meth term for some alchemy stuff. Or Golem all lonely. Okay, medallion, and what's this? I think this is how we progress further into the game, so that means that there must be something else down that other path that's more mundane, but probably still useful. Or maybe it's another path entirely. Now where the hell am I? What the hell is that? Okay, good. There's a clock here. Okay, so... I'm probably gonna be lost the next time that I play this, but, we do need to stop here for the night because I, already reached my 4-hour mark. First stream went on for about an hour, and this one has gone on for 3, so that's my 4 hours in, and we'll see about picking this game up again in another 2 weeks. Alright, so later on today, plan on... excuse me. Plan on Drakengard 2. We're going to be starting that game up. Saturday, we're going to be starting up Onimusha 2. I'm going to try to talk Black Healer into possibly doing a Bloodborne stream. Not sure how well that's going to work out. Also on Saturday, we are going to be doing more Transformers Call of the Future. Then come Sunday, we're going to be starting up Metal Gear. Then possibly more SMT Strange Journey as well. But yeah, that'll about do it for this stream here. Thank you for tuning in. Gravestone, Jedi Otter, Irish Potato, Shiro Kolke's Hedgehog, Lesser Prodigy, and Uwu Person. Hopefully I'll see more of you guys online. And with that being said, here into the stream. Until next time, stay groovy.